3, 2, 1. Okay.
We are in Bali. Ooh. Oh no.
Oh no, we're the same person.
We decided to come here after years of wanting to be
planning, not planning, but wishing and
dreaming. And planning though. It was just so exciting when we decided to come here and spend 2 weeks here. Which
2 weeks.
Has flown
seems
by.
like forever, but it flew by and there's so much to see here.
There is. So after the 30-hour trek from New York to get here, we spent Monday and Tuesday exploring
and getting like the lay of the land in Ubud.
And there are so many places to get massages for like
clean eating,
$10. $10 massages.
US dollars.
Yeah, US dollars.
Yeah.
Amazing vegetarian restaurants.
Amazing.
So much to see and do. And while we were there, we stayed throughout our entire stay in Ubud.
At the Puri Anyar Heritage.
Through Airbnb.
Through Airbnb, and it was slamming.
Prime.
Slamming.
And while we were in Ubud, we found out about
the holiday Nyepi, which is apparently the Balinese New Year, and yeah, it was really cool.
So the day before Nyepi, which is Silence Day, is what Nyepi is. The day before, they build these big statues.
Big monsters. Monsters.
And they parade them around all over Bali. And we decided to spend the holiday as per a recommendation of a friend and follower, Anna,
in Ahmed Beach. So we drove up. It's on like the northeast side of the island, and it's this nice little kind of like rural fishing town, right?
Yeah, it was really cool.
It was really cool.
So they have this big parade, and then the next day is Silence Day, and they turn off the cell towers, your Wi-Fi.
Everything.
You're not supposed to use lights. You're not supposed to talk. It's a day of reflection, and it
meditation. Yeah. And it was a thunderstorm.
It was a thunderstorm.
Crazy thunderstorm. So we spent the day by the pool playing Jenga
and eating Pringles. But it was nice because we got to talk a lot, which you're not supposed to talk, but we did, and just kind of hang out quietly. And take a minute to realize we were in Bali.
Yeah.
And then the next day, we got to go scuba diving.
It was kind of like an impromptu, again, recommendation. We had to go diving, so we scuba dove, the U.S. scuba dive. It was called the USAT Liberty, and it was a shipwreck, a United States Navy ship.
It was so cool. The fish here are like nothing I've ever seen before. They were, the reef, the coral was so intact. Everything was so beautiful. It was we did 2 dives. Similar location. And
an hour each.
Yeah. It was the best diving
yeah.
I've ever done in my life. It was
so many cool fish.
You never believe that I'm a scuba diver, and I actually used less air than you.
Less air, but that's because men use more air.
That is not a thing. I'm gonna Google
that's what our guide. Yeah. And we saw, which I've never seen before, octopus, which was
was really cool.
Octopus.
That was really cool.
So cool.
So after finishing our dives, we went on our way back to Ubud. We decided to stop at the water palace, Tirtaganga water palace. I think it's Ganya. I don't know.
Beautiful.
beautiful, really cool place. We loved it. We loved taking pictures there. It was packed. It was really cool. And we saw the rice terraces.
Yeah, the rice terraces along the way. We stopped again. Beautiful.
It was so beautiful to see that landscape.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday, we just sort of relaxed in Ubud.
Relaxed.
Regrouped. It was nice to be back to our first Airbnb.
Yeah.
It was really nice. And then on Sunday, we went rafting.
Whitewater rafting, again, first for me.
Yeah, I've never been
First for both of us.
And
Amazing.
I thought it was going to be like a water park where it's like
Kinda
a
cool.
5-second ride.
Yeah.
This was like 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
With like a stop for a beer.
Stop for a beer in the middle. But it was
really
amazing.
fun.
Like
the
foliage, the greenery.
You could jump off these rocks
you could
and swim and ride down the water.
Right.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Amazing.
It was so fun.
And it wasn't that difficult.
No.
Anyone could have done it.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. And then Monday we had our first day at a local school in Ubud where we had our own class. This was through Volunteer Bali.
Yes.
Volunteer Bali. And
it was amazing.
Yeah.
Kids were really great. Our class in particular, there were only 5 students.
Mm-hmm.
And it was amazing.
I think it was one of my favorite things of this whole experience because it's just the kids were so joyful and it was fun to get to know them and learn about their culture and get to like really experience Bali in a more traditional way and get out of Ubud, which is wonderful but also tourist based. So, and this was your first time ever volunteering like that.
Yeah, like that. And it was great. The kids were amazing. They're so happy and so smart. Their English was great.
They're so cute.
They're great.
Yeah, they are great. So then we spent Monday and Tuesday. But Monday, what else did we do?
So Monday we went to a healer.
I got to see a local healer, which here is just a doctor. And it was so incredible. He was like 110. And I had told him about my joints and how it's a problem. And he was like, come here. And had me like face him, right? In the back of me, face him. And he like put his hand in my ear, I think right here. And it pressure point. Felt like something I've never felt before. And he was like, and he said I need to take omega-3. More omega-3. But it was really powerful and great. And then poor you were like, I have trouble focusing, and he was like, you're fine. You're healthy. You're healthy.
No, you're fine. He said, no, you're fine.
It was one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Really cool. Anyways, Tuesday at the school, right?
They had
Tuesday at the school is cultural day. Mm-hmm. So every Tuesday they do Balinese dance classes. So it was really cool. And
they somehow move their necks
and like
move their eyes in a very interesting.
I just hurt myself.
Yeah, I think that was me. And then Thursday we went to the monkey forest. So
again, the hottest day that we picked to go to the monkey forest.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was so cool. And if anyone knows Molly, that was like a huge step for her because she's terrified of monkeys.
I know.
But they were so cute and there were so many babies. And Molly had a little baby jump on her lap.
I was like, I'm going in there and I hope they don't jump on me. I'm fine with them. If they're fine, not jumping on me, I'm cool. And then it like jumped up and then I felt so bad because the signs said, don't touch them, don't make eye contact, don't panic, don't whatever if they jump on you. But then I felt bad because I did panic because I didn't know what to do. And then it was so cute. So it should have probably been nicer. And I felt like I had this moment to have this connection with this monkey, and I like ruined it because I'm trying to follow the rules.
Oh my gosh.
But it was
great.
really cool. Even though I was not sure about it, I would definitely say if you're in Bali to go, because it is
And
a beautiful.
They're just wild. It's not even like a zoo or anything. There's no fences, and when you're in the vicinity of the monkey forest, the monkeys are just walking downtown.
Yeah, it's really cool.
They're free to do whatever.
So then we had our last day at the school, which was super sad, and not quite enough time. If you're thinking about volunteering, I would say do 2 weeks. Wasn't by the time we like really got got into it
and comfortable, and then you're leaving.
Over. So it was sad, but it was really fun. They got us these beautiful. Will you go get them?
Oh, so they made us these awesome necklaces, which were placed onto us at like a goodbye ceremony.
Yeah.
Where we also got certificates for our weeks stay teaching and volunteering.
And they wrote us little handwritten
notes, really cute.
Oh my god.
Really personal. And then they said, stand in the middle here. We have one more surprise. Take a video. And they surrounded us, and then they just threw confetti on us, and they like said thank you.
We love you.
And we love you. And I was like, oh.
I know, it was so sad.
It was so nice.
I think, the entire experience, I wanted to come here to just sort of like find that peace and quiet, and being with the kids. It was so loud, but it also had that weird like peace and stillness to it, where it's just like we can just be here and have fun and not have a lot and just enjoy. And it was great.
It was great.
And then that same day, through the school, we were invited to
a wedding.
A wedding.
Balinese wedding.
I mean, that was
ridiculous.
The coolest thing to be like invited to.
Yeah, which is, I guess, like the woman that runs the school, right?
Yeah.
She was going to the wedding. Everyone is welcome at weddings here.
I kind of felt bad because, the States, if you show up to a wedding unannounced, you're like the biggest, jerk in the world.
Yeah.
But she was like, I'm so happy you came to my wedding. What a wonderful surprise. Or, just like, what a great surprise. Yeah. And it just was fun for me. And I was like, I'm honored to be at your wedding. It's such a gift.
Food, amazing food.
Mm-hmm. And then we are finishing our trip here at another Airbnb, which is beautiful in
Sanur.
Mm-hmm.
Sanur Beach, which is closer to the airport. So we'll kind of have a day of relaxing here. And
it's raining, but we're gonna go make our way to the beach anyways. So 3 things that you need to know about Bali. The first being, I can say that.
Okay. Go.
The first being, for $100,000 here, it is $7 US dollars. So your money goes so far here. The second thing is it's very safe.
It's extremely safe.
And the third thing is, because Bali has such a huge tourist presence coming from all over the world, you can find any kind of cafe, any kind of food. And again, because of the tourism, there's a heavy wellness presence in Ubud. So there's yoga everywhere, and massages and smoothie bowls, and just anything you can want wellness space. This is sort of the place to be. And
ear candling.
Oh yeah, and we tried ear candling.
What's it? Ear candle?
Ear candling.
Ear candling. And we got done, and the woman showed me the wax that came out of my ear, and it was like the size of a marble for both ears.
It was more than that.
Each ear. And she said it was the most that she'd ever seen.
I asked her.
In her whole career.
It was disgusting.
And then began to show everyone.
And the entire
all the employees, and they had like a conference.
All in all, Bali was a place that I would come back to, but I would also stay longer. I've never felt like that on a trip before, where I could just stay for a month. And I think if you're looking for a long-term, kind of vacation, or maybe a work remotely situation, this is definitely the place to do that, because there's so much to see. We didn't even cover like half of
we
it.
could have seen.
And even though it's small, you know, there's just so much. So
Yeah.
you can really, different landscapes, different beaches, different environments.
Totally different landscapes,
I
yeah.
think that there is so much potential here in Bali, and I cannot wait to come back. It was great.
It was good.
It was so fun. I'm sad. I'm always sad.
Yeah.
I'm also like dripping with sweat.
So hot. So hot.
Okay. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I'm literally dripping.
That looks so flattering.
I know it's flattering.
Take 2.
I think my favorite part about Bali.
Oh. That is so dumb.